want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather. Mist rolls in and feeds the mood, that feeling. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather brings. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams. And as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Full flowers bloom, the man behind the curtain threatens to tear us apart. You're stronger than the walls they built to keep us in control. You kick the gravel as you walk, as if you're marching to rebellion, defiant and sweet. You're stronger than the wall that lives couldn't tear us apart. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams. And as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Mojo stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Full flowers bloom, the man behind the curtain threatens to tear us apart. You're stronger than the walls they built to keep us in control. Okay, Toby Ellis stream, full of banter. Roll 1, scene 1, take 1. Director Raggy. Cameraman Dirty Dario. That's that one. If you don't know, that's Raggy. That's Dirty Dario. Yes, we put that it's day, then month, then year. And accept no invitation. The only other valid thing is to go year, month, day. You either do day, month, year, or year, month, day. Any other combo makes you a wrong one. And we're doing a nighttime interior there. And take 1. Go. Who does year, month, day? I do it most of the time because it's for when if you do year, month, day, it will actually go in the correct order in your files, in your folders. It is the best way. It is the best way. No, a true professional, Rob, would have been to one of your streams. Please tell me you haven't streamed in the interim, or I'm going to be really annoyed with myself. Can you recreate every Harry Potter film, please? Okay. What's the one where I nearly said Gandalf then. What's the one where, what's his name? Dumbledore. You know, Dumbledore. What's the one where right at the beginning he's like, by the way, guys, I need the loo. I'll see you in a minute. And he just walks off. And the camera's still there, you know? He just awkwardly shuffles off. You haven't missed a stream, yes. Unlike Dumbledore, who really needs a stream. Join the reverb with new headphones. Oh, have I got it on, have I? See, I don't hear it myself. I can't enjoy it. I can't tell what the reverb is. I have no idea. I make you guys suffer it, but don't suffer it myself. Hey, that is out of... I'm allowed to do that, Manda, because that's out of copyright, isn't it? That's public domain. I could do that. Rob, living up to the... yeah, I used to be a sub at Annie Burbank's. Yeah. The always having the right emotes. So I was like, hang on, I recognise that. Okay, Manda's in, Rob's in, Meme's in, Tempsy's in, Pitma is in, and Pitma is still riding the high, riding the wave, the Oasis gig. I've popped some songs in the song list, but feel free to add your own. And then SL, was it that's right? Yeah, it's just slow. I did watch the vids. Big shout outs to Manda. And also... Raid Train Peter. Hopefully I've written that right. So we're doing a Raid Train on Sunday. So 3 streams this week. And on Sunday's one... Here we go. I'll be on... this is very small for you guys to see. Hang on, let me make it big. Whoa! Hello. So the Manchester Hospital Raid Train... It's from Friday to Monday. And on Sunday, you can see there I am at 12, midday. And yeah, so later on in the stream, we'll go through everybody's names and see who's cool.
It starts with Rosalind Joy, Cowden Berg, so it's automatically off to a good start. Maker Plays is also on that first day. And then Ali Reeves kicks off day 2. LG! There's some good names there. Gaz the Whistler. Holy heck. Alright. Yeah, that's the thing, Tempsy. Pitmo also got to see Richard Ashcroft. As well as Oasis. Right, what have we got in the queue? Let's have a look. No queued song. Hang on. I've requested a whole bunch of songs so far. How are they not in the queue? I requested like 3 different songs. How are they not? Is it just not working? Do I need to reset the bot? Yeah, just the bot isn't working. How do I do this again? How do I do this again? Tempsy, how do I do this again? How do I fix the bot? Why is it not working? Songlist bot connected. It's off for some reason. I'll put it on. There we go. SR Decider. SR Island Swan. I figured it out for myself. Get a gold star on my chart. Not so profesh. Hey, I fixed it. And then the other one is Decider, Island Swan. Oh, maybe May, I said. But feel free, gang, to get in that queue and add whatever you want. Radio girl heard around the world. That's some tricky piano with Manda music. Yes, it's Manda music. What was the second verse? Or was that the second verse? That's it, Manda. You get the idea. Follow Manda, people. Are you teaching today, Manda, or are you a freebie? Is it like, do you get summer holidays in the United States? What's going on with that? Rarely get time off. Yeah, it's crazy how little time off y'all get in America. Just the way we are. I'll have to warm that up. Has this weird 2.75 harmonic I have to do. It's really hard. You have to make such a precise position with your finger. Because normally those harmonics, right, they're on the 5th, 7th and 12th frets respectively, and you can do the opposite in wherever it is there. But to do one at the 2.7th fret, like your Jaco Pastorius, is like really tough. The famous bass player. We visited an old song and finally wrote a chorus. Amazing. Well, let's have a go at your themes, Pitman, because I promised you them last time. And I didn't play them. Up in pole position. P1 ain't no time for taking pit stops with Pitman and the crew. Liam, you know, he's looking at you with Pitman. A musical song, singing songs around the world. A musical song, singing songs around the world with Pitman. Always P1, baby, you know it. Pie with P1, you know it, magic pie. So So that's Pitma's first theme. If you guys want your own theme tune in the stream, like Pitma has, 15,000 channel points. Now, I say this, Pitma actually has already saved up and got 3 themes. And not only that, it's probably a good way to the 4th. How far you on can have a progress report, Pitma, on how far you are to your 4th theme. Now, I'm going to try and play the others. I've recorded videos of them. They're in my archive, so I can look them up if I forget them. I practiced them last week to do through the stream, and I didn't end up doing them. Look at that. Already over, you know, that's nearly 20% of the way to a 4th theme. Pitma's going for the full album, Redeem. So let's see if I can remember Pitma's other theme tunes I've written for him. He's not where you think he's from. He knows his right from his wrong, and he goes. It's 3 a.m. He's streaming strong. I'm putting it in a song for him, for him, for him. For him, for him. At 3 a.m. He's not where you think he's from. He knows his right from his wrong, and goes. It's 3 a.m. He's streaming strong. 2 underscores, he's never wrong. With Pitma going down. With people all around. It's 3 a.m. I'm not sure the 3 a.m.'s bit, but I've got the rest of it. That was good. So that was Pitma's second theme. He's going to keep redeeming them until the end of time. Many albums. Jeez. Song 4 has to be a grand orchestral masterpiece. He's heard the stories about the master plan. It's like, oh, I just casually wrote a B-side. Writes this incredible, incredible song. And now suddenly he expects me to just come up with this stuff. Right, how does this third theme go? Oh, yeah, it's this one. I might need to... I always have to listen to the melody to get the first bit. When the rubber hits the road, Pitma will write the song to blow your mind away. When the rubber hits the road and the wind is still, and in his dust he blows us all away. He's the man with the plan. I can't remember the melody of this. He's the one who will stand and sing our fears away. I can't remember how the melody goes. He's the man with the plan. He's the one who will stand and drive our fears away. And in his dust he blows us all away. Something like that. Love them all. Thank you, Pitma. We're getting there, aren't we? We've got our first catch of the day, Tempsy. Our first catch of the day. We've banned someone already. You didn't. The rest of y'all didn't see their message because it was auto modded out. But hooray! Song for the Lovers is a total rip-off. You like Ashcroft? There we go. Everyone's a winner. It's a victimless crime. I see no issue. I see no issue with what's gone down. How's it so hot? I thought it was a cool day today. I thought, I don't need the fan in here. I might have to get the fan. We'll see how we go. Best viewers at Toby. I'm amazed that didn't get you banned, Pitma. I'm surprised we don't have best viewers as a banned phrase. This is cheap. Is cheap viewers the normal term? Ride the bus for half an hour. The power. The thing is, I'm always the one who's going like, no, hold fire. There's no life signs on board. But the Death Star plans are in the thing. The Death Star plans are in that pod that we're refusing to shoot down because there's no life signs. Why is the Empire having to save that many lasers, hey? Was there a laser shortage? Why do we need to save that many lasers? I don't understand. Right? Let's just shoot it down anyway. We've got all of this stuff. We can spare one laser to hit a very slow moving target. I guess it is no larger than a womp rat, which is about 2 meters. You know? Don't bother banning stuff here because you end up besties with everyone. That's the idea. I try and convert them. Convert them to good. You know? Get them in the cult. We need... I'm not going to go down that line of chat. Poor little womp rats. Well, I hope like it's like he has it on... My headcanon is that when he bullseyes womp rats, he's got it on stun, okay? It's set to stun, which, by the way, people always forget. Set to stun is a thing in Star Wars. It's in the first movie. It's just they never use it again. Is set to stun ever used in the rest of Star Wars, apart from in the first movie? Right at the beginning, the stormtroopers set to stun to catch Leia. But they never... And it does like... Doesn't it do like the circles? Right? But I swear, like, it's done once, and they never do it again in the rest of Star Wars. They do one. That only counts as one. Alright. Decider. I want to do this one. It's because Leia is that very good. Klingon, very good. What's new in the world of Klingon? You been doing any more art streams? Speaking of art streams, I might do one on Thursday. They released Mario Paint for the Switch 2. Like, just on the SNES recreation thing. But because it's got mouse mode, we can paint, we can compose music, all within Mario Paint. So I might do a stream. If I don't do it Thursday, I'll definitely do it like next week or sometime very soon. I'll definitely do a Mario Paint stream. It's great. We'll compose stuff using silly Mario sounds, etc. Christmas 12-hour art stream. That sounds great. I know, you're like, Toby, isn't Christmas in July meant to happen? It'll probably be more like Christmas in mid-August. But we'll still call it Christmas in July and mid-August. That just adds to the jank. It's wonderful. It will happen. It will happen. But I have the best excuse ever for why that is. So, I have the one excuse that is valid. What am I trying to do, Decider? Christmas in Christmas. Well, if that happens, I'll have to do like a 12-hour Christmas stream and then a second 12 hours Christmas stream. So we do Christmas in July and Christmas in Christmas. Let's ease our way in, gang.
Talking all about me as I'm walking down the street. Don't care what they say. As the dawn it breaks around me, I'm alive, and I know what's right. It's time. It's time to make a change, oh Lord. It's time to bury our hearts deep inside us all. The people blur around me as I'm in my own world, alone with everyone. except the one who knows me. Look into your eyes, I see hope and I see fireflies. It's time to make a change, alone. It's time to bury our hearts deep inside us all. It's time to make a change, alone. It's time to bury our hearts deep inside us all. With all the lucky people who know who they are, despite it all. We can be just like you. You and I will just decide the truth. We'll just decide to be me and you. No, 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 no. It's time. It's time to make a change, oh Lord. Welcome, raiders. It's time to bury our hearts deep inside us all. It's time. It's time to make a change, oh Lord. It's time to bury our hearts deep inside us all. Come on, everybody. We'll just decide, you and I, we'll just decide, you and I, we'll just decide, you and I, we'll just decide. No, 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 no. You and I. Really itchy nose through that. Sabi, welcome in. Voice is amazing. Thank you, Helena. Thank you. I used to not be able to sing at. If you heard me when I was a teenager, my goodness. My goodness, we've come far. So messages like that, I super, super appreciate. So thank you. Helena? It's going good, Sabi. Big shout outs to Sabi. I've known about Sabi for a few years now on Twitch. Stream going from strength to strength. So it's really cool to see. I haven't seen you in a while, Sabi, so I don't know if I've just not been looking at my feed properly. Or if you've been away and you're back. Either way, awesome. It's cool to see people from like when I started on Twitch and to see us all still going as a cohort, you know? I think we started around at the same time-ish. I haven't been streaming so often now. Yeah, get it? Like, I haven't really taken any extended breaks. I need to at some point to do some album work. But I've been doing some album work recently. So, when did you start? I started. Well, it's gonna be 3 years soon. We're coming up to 3 years. Sabi Spark raid. Love the Cat Sam fashionably late with the raid message. I appreciate that. Who else have we got? Mr. Love with the X at either side of the name. Classic. Fella Heen. Welcome in. Liz K.
Welcome in. Am I following you? No, I'm following you now. There you go. Hi, Liz K. C128 1650. Welcome in. You Lodin. These are some interesting names. Ah! Dagrafar. I know your name. Welcome in, gang. Sabi, if you need to go chill, relax, whatever, please do. If you would like a song, here's my song list. I only play originals. So pick a song title you go, that seems like a funny title, and I'll happily play it for you. You are known. Thank you for the 100 bits. C128 1650. I'm assuming those bits are for me taking the time and effort to actually say your full title. Gotta get some food. Yes, go do it. May I suggest pineapple pizza? Yeah, it's cool. When I do piano streams, I'll do some cheeky video game music on the piano, but I don't count those as covers. This music. But on guitar, yeah, I only play originals, which is... I'm very glad I made that choice. It's cool. Pineapple pizza. Yeah, it's the best pizza. Look at that. The Y-bot's backing me up. I got backup in the chat, I'm afraid. So you can take that, Kappa, and go have your dinner. Sorry, Sabi. Pineapple upside down cake. Well, I also have, if I go to a burger place, you know, you get those design your own burger places. You can choose the sauces and all the fillings and everything. If they've got on there the whole, like, you can have a ring of pineapple, I'm putting a ring of pineapple in my burger. That's what I'm doing. You ain't? You ain't? I'm not sure. Maybe next time. Thank you so much for the raid again, Sabi. Super appreciate it. Once more, can we get another shout out for Sabi, please? If you're not following, you need to follow Sabi to understand the whole cohort, that whole era of Twitch and how we're all still going. Somebody made a pizza with baked beans, sausage, and an egg in the middle. Yeah, the egg in the middle makes it English, you see. Put a fried egg on anything instantly makes it English. Thank you, Dempsey, for the Sabi Spark shout out. That's hard to say. Say that 3 times. Sabi Spark shout out. Sabi Spark shout out. Sabi Spark shout out. Oh, I guess it's not so hard. I'm just a legend. Deep fried battered pineapple is unbeatable. Ooh, deep fried battered pineapple. Doing everything we can to make the pineapple actually bad for you. Other than the fact, of course, it eats you rather than you eat it, which is always funny. Good to see you as always, Mr. Tez. It took me ages, ACM, I'm not going to lie to you, to understand what that... I was like... It looked like Gucci. I was like, what am I reading here? Now I understand. Good to see you. I'm going to start using that. G2CU. As always, Mr. Tez, Toby Ellis songwriter. That's now Scottish. Pineapple on pizza. Uh-oh, take away those bits. I'm so sorry, C1281650. How about some pie? 3.14159. Does pie make up for pineapple pizza? Very good. Alright. Gang, what have we got next? Island Swan, apparently. If anyone would like a song, feel free to chuck it in there. Let's do some Island Swan. Now, last time I was doing it, wasn't hitting those very. She believes in all she sees with her innocent eyes and curtailed sides. She's the queen of make-believe as the red sirens roar. She twirls and she dreams, lost in her own world. She knows just how to be. And as the flood tides rising, she sings her island song. She jumps around apparently carefree. She tripped on the shore
where she bottled my soul. She's self-aware to when it hurts, yet she's so unaware of the alert. In her own world, but she knows just how to be. And as the flood tides rising, she sings her island song. And it won't be long till she's dancing in the light tonight. And it won't be long till she's dancing in the light tonight. And it won't be long till she's dancing in the light tonight. And it won't be long. The way she said goodnight runs through my head, and I'll dive in the sea, just you try and stop me. Eat a pineapple pucker pie, Toby, probably. That's my northern cousin. That's my northern cousin says that. Made a fried eggplant yesterday. Oh, that's a very confusing statement. Fried egg, eggplant. What is eggplant again in English? Please remind me. Thank you for the claps, Dempsey. Which one is the eggplant again? Is it zucchini? Is it that one? Which I equally don't know what it is. Is it courgette? Aubergine. Oh yes, we call it aubergine here. Julian, Tarquin and Julian. We call it aubergine. Eggplant. No idea. And then fried up the leftover egg. What? This is the bit I don't understand, Klingon. You made fried egg plant. A fried eggplant yesterday. And then we fried up the leftover egg. It bubbled like crazy. So eggs, I thought eggs came from chickens, but apparently they come from eggplants. Two in Germany. I presume the J is for Germany. Ich denke, dass mein Deutsch ist besser als mein Französisch ist, ja? Ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch. Ein bisschen. It's Aberdeen, which is confusingly a town in Scotland. It's Oxt, who confusingly does not hail from Australia. That's great German. Danke. I was thinking about this the other day, because my German is very limited, right? It's just what I remember from school. But I really enjoyed German at school. But I realised, I don't think it's my German is actually that impressive. It's just, I've said those phrases so many times that I say them with the speed that a native would. So I'm not actually, I don't think I actually do the voice that well either. But wenn ich konnte, würde ich auf dem Land sein. Because I'm saying it so quick, like a native person would, that sounds impressive. But it's not actually impressive. I was like, people keep complimenting me on my German, but it can't be that good. There must be some other reason. And I've realised it's because I say it so quick that it comes across as like, oh. But it's not actually. Hatton made it. Good morning, Hatton. What is waking you up this morning? Have you got the Biscoff? They're being nice, Toby. Yeah. Good night. Good night, Dagrafa. I wish I could roll my R's. Dagrafa. I can't. It just comes out as. It doesn't get further than that, unfortunately. Nothing is waking you up. What a stitch up. Well, it will have to be me. So if you'd like a song, it will have to be me who wakes you. This is a lot of responsibility. Okay? Now, apparently, I've got to play my most sad song next, maybe May. How does hearing the saddest song I have? Woke up early to shower and wash your hair, but here you are. Well, here we go. Now,
Now I'm going to make you want to cry yourself back to sleep with this sad one. Why is it? So you're pretty sus. Oh, I didn't realise, so I keep using the sus one, but I didn't realise the sus one was just zooming in on the hum one. I've had a lot of comments about Ong's sus emote. Is Jonathan Ong? Does Jonathan mind being called John? Or does he prefer Jonathan full? And if I could get a shout out for the Mad Hatton, please, as I make you all cry with Maybe May. Get out your Kleenex, folks. It's time. It's perfectly fine being called John. Okay, good to know. I wonder, because I see Jonathan and I think, you know, it's like when you come across a David who really doesn't like being called Dave, and you're like, Dave-o, Davy boy. Or Bens. Bens get this too. When you go up to a Ben and you're like, Benny boy, and they're like, never call me that again. Like, okay. Oh, it would help if I had the words up. I do need them. Trust me, the sadness is coming. You don't have to suffer alone. I will take your tears and carry them home. Or hold them up and turn them into hopeful years. I will take you outside in the rain. I will get you moving again. Your loving face beaming up to me. Can't I see? 'Cause there's no doubt in your eyes that I'm crying tonight. Replaying that day in my mind when I could have saved your life. I will find, oh, that the sun may shine again. Oh, that your heart may let me in, but that the drugs will wear you thin. Oh, maybe May, oh, maybe May. Waltz again, waltz again, waltz again, waltz again, waltz. We said love forever, and I know that you would do the same if you were the one who said they'll drive that day sometime in May. Oh, time just slows down as we talk, sat down. I forget the pain that May has burnt into this day. It gives and takes away. 'Cause there's no doubt in your eyes that I'm crying tonight. Replaying that day in my mind when I could have saved your life. I will find, oh, that the sun may shine again. Oh, that your heart may let me in, but that the drugs may wear you thin. Oh, maybe May, oh, maybe
be made. We'll waltz again, waltz again, we'll waltz again, waltz again, waltz. Oh, maybe, maybe, whoa. Oh, maybe, maybe, whoa. Oh, maybe, maybe, whoa. Oh, maybe, maybe. Well, if you've survived that, you've survived the saddest I can give you, okay? If you ain't crying now, you ain't ever crying. Maybe I'll write something sadder one day. Thank you for the claps, Hatton. No, he just put his full legal name. I didn't put my middle name, all right? I didn't put my middle name, so we're good. We're good. It's fine. This is just what people, the music people on Twitch do. There's a lot of us who done that. Hi, Summer20 on YouTube. I so rarely check the YouTube chat, Summer20. Hi. If you're wondering all the people I'm talking to them over on Twitch. But, hey, I stand my YouTube people as well. What's up? Wasn't paying the attention to the lyrics, so I wasn't crying. Yeah, it's the classic Barbie Oppenheimer with the music's cheerful enough. It's major. You know? Hatton wants Chicago. Look, I will bump that up for you, Hatton. And we will get Chicago going now. I'll do an electric guitar so we can raise the mood after that downer. Ooh. Whilst I'm tuning up my guitar, I'll do my quick little plug for Sunday at, what is it? Bosh! This covers my face. Can I get in from? Hi! I'm here. So on Sunday, can I point at it? There we go. On Sunday, I'll be doing the Manchester Hospital Raid Train thing. So if I go up to Sunday, there's me. At 12 noon BST, which is what? 7 ET? 7 ET, yeah. And yeah. There's a good lineup of people on here. Look, Lutty's on my same day. Chabozenberry, who's co-hosting the event and everything, so it's going to be amazing. Annie Burbank, we were talking about earlier, is on the Monday. If Rob's still here. Is Rob gone for a shower? Like, Rob is going to lose the DGen badge. Actually going for a shower. Actually going for a shower. You know Annie as well, Mad Hatton. Small world. When you know all of the Aussies. So yeah, so free streams this week. Tuesday, Thursday, and on Sunday. Let's say I never spoil y'all. Except, of course, the Sunday one I'll be demanding money for charity. But just being there is enough to support, you know. It's bigging up the hype for the train. They always do well. Peter does such a good job organising those. And he has dogs. Where are Toby's dogs? I am a dog. Look at my name. My name's Toby. That's dog enough. I got that dog in me. In my name. You can check the statistics as well. It's an actual thing. There's more. I'll get the statistics up in a minute and show you guys why Toby is a dog's name. I have statistical proof. I always used to say it, people wouldn't believe me. Wait, did you say Sunday? Sunday? I did indeed. Alright, we'll play Chicago and then we'll do Ox's Pictionary Redeem. We'll play some Pictionary. Oh, hello. Yeah, I knew... I hope you don't mind me saying this, Chris. I knew Chris for about 8 years in real life before even starting Twitch. So...
So I've known Chris longer than any of y'all, okay? Here's Chicago for Mad Hatton. Now you're gonna finally know what Chicago, my Chicago sounds like. You just want to show well, I put Raggy is the director of today's stream, by the way, gang. If you didn't know, this stream is brought to you by Raggy, so we'll do some of that in a minute. Alright? I've got all the props.
The setting sun, we're on the ride. Step on the gas, escape the fire. You can't pretend like you're unexcited. You can't pretend like you don't like it, no. Now you found your unexpected love. You can falter upon the altar. You can swear like you shouldn't order. Now you found your unexpected love. Chicago. This is our way, no choice to make. No break for it, life isn't fair. Yeah. You can't pretend like you're unexcited. You can't pretend like you don't like it, no. Now you found your unexpected love. You can falter upon the altar. You can swear like you shouldn't order. Now you found your unexpected love. Chicago. Chicago. Oceans wide between us, baby. You know I can deny you someday. Oceans wide between us, baby. You know I can deny you someday. Oceans wide between us, baby. You know I can deny you someday. Oceans wide between us, baby. You know I can deny. Now you found your unexpected love. Chris Swan, now you found your unexpected love. My Twitch chat.
Woo! Alright. We're gonna go into scene 2 of the stream now. Here's Raggy. So it's going to be scene 2, which is Pictionary. Scene 2, begin. Okay, so on Pictionary, you guys know the score, and you know the truth. And if you don't know the score, then you don't know the truth. Oh, I've got cables. Get out. How has that got so locked in? That's okay. We drag it. We're good. All right. If you do exclamation mark Discord, we have a leaderboard on the Discord for Pictionary. I'm going to draw something on the board. If you guess correctly what I draw, you get a point. I will then read through all of the guesses. It was Dirty Dario. I'm going to tell you in a minute. Don't worry. We'll get to Dirty Dario. Whoever guesses it right gets a point. Whoever gets it, whoever says the funniest or the most entertaining guess gets a half point. Right? A half point for comedy. Okay? So there's 1.5 points offered per thing. For a redeem that Ox did a 1,000-point redeem for it, we do 3 things that I draw and you have to guess what they are. Okay? Let me just put up, I have overlays and everything. So hang on. Where have they gone? I've still got all of the Nintendo stream stuff on here. It's hard to find the things I need. Oh, my voice broke then. There we go. If you can see everyone's names behind the I will have to get rid of the hippo bird for a minute, but I'll put it back later. Okay. Look at the production values, gang. Look at this. No expense spared. All right. People want to know who Dirty Dario is. Okay, the lore dump. Okay, so this is Raggy. This is my rag. I've been using Raggy for over a decade at this point, because I used him whenever I was teaching, and I didn't really think about the rag until I started streaming, and everyone was like, how dirty is that rag? And I was like, I still need to find the screenshot. This, when I got it, was pure white. And look at it now. Okay, this was white when I first got it. And look at it. But the thing is, people are like, why don't you wash it? But it's like, the rag, its soul is contained in this ink. And Raggy has since been on many adventures since becoming sentient with enough ink in it. It's capricious, it's malicious, but it's a lovable rascal. Everybody loves Raggy. There's also an extended Raggy family in the lore. There are other Raggies who live at other people's houses who have attacked their owners ruthlessly. But luckily I've survived living with my Raggy. It's like living with a, I don't know, Tasmanian devil or something, you know? He doesn't exist, just gets used by you. He has his own theme tune and everything. I'll play it later. Now, you've been wanting to know who Dirty Dario is. This is Dirty Dario. And the thing with Dirty Dario is you look at Dirty Dario and think, oh, it's another rag, but it's nowhere near as dirty. But if I show you up close what Dirty Dario looks like, well, you think you'll find is when you see the stains on Dirty Dario, it's actually it actually looks worse. It's actually more. I think you would rather, when you see those stains, I think you'd rather Raggy on your face than Dirty Dario. Look, I mean, look at these. So that's Dirty Dario. That's Manda named this because it's a Daddario brand, so it became Dirty Dario. There you go. That's the lore dump. So Hatton, you should be all caught up now with Raggy, Dirty Dario. Oh, there's also Malcolm, who's the green thing. Malcolm's my duster. But people get really annoyed by this, but I do just chuck Malcolm around like this. Okay, so don't catch up with the VOD, Manda. Don't let Manda see that. She'll be in bits. Hello, duck. Hello. Hello, goose. You should never show stream your morning rag. Like what? The Independent? I can't name other newspapers for the joke. Malcolm looks like an extension of a fluffy dog. Oh yeah, if I'm still going in a bit, I'll find the statistics for you about how my name is more common in dogs than it is in humans. There's statistics, all right? They've done the censored data, okay? Poor little Malcolm. I know. Climbing guy. I know what you're into, climbing guy, and that's touching grass, the real world. What news do you bring from reality to us Twitch goblins? Alright. I've read worse, Klingon, unfortunately. Not by intention, but I'm able to make anything squeaky clean, so I'm very lucky I have that skill. Right, I'm going to draw sight now, get your guesses in, get on the leaderboard, get your points. Got to try and knock Chris Swan off the top. If he wins again, it'll be the free-peat. He's won Season 1 and Season 2 of Pictionary. We're on Season 3 at the moment. School holidays and it's busy. Oh no! All your normally beautiful empty fields that you get to roam yourself, climbing guys, full of snotty, bratty kids. I apologise. I apologise on behalf of children? Anyway. Now I've actually got a finger something to draw. Now I've been doing this for like 3 years now, gang. Nearly 3 years. So I've really run out of stuff to draw. I guess. Okay, here we go. I've got it. We're drawing. Get your guesses in, folks. Again, I really need background music for this. Oh, here's Chris Swan. Suddenly out the woodworks. This is how he does it, you see? You think, oh, Chris Swan isn't here, we can gain some points on him. And then suddenly he's there. How do I draw this? We're getting so close. Being eaten alive by a fruit. Nom nom nom. Oh, see now. Okay. Everyone got it, but hang on. We have to debate this. This is so annoying. You guys do this every time. Pitma got pineapple grill, and then Chris Swan got grilled pineapple. And the grilled pineapple was the answer I was looking for. Okay. Grilled pineapple was the thing I was looking for. And everyone answers coming in. And the order of this goes pineapple grill, grilled pineapple, and then Pitma comes in with grilled pineapple, then Malibu with grilled pineapple. Pineapple grill is a totally... What is a pineapple grill? Can you explain that to me? What a pineapple grill is? Can you explain it? What I'm going to do... Right. Chris Swan obviously gets the point. But I think P1 gets a half point because he was basically there. And but I will also give a half point for comedy, which I think is probably going to the being eaten alive by fruit because it's so abstract. Pineapple facing torturous oven boarding. Oven boarding? Oh, like waterboarding, but oven boarding. I see. Better yet, a human called Toby. Ew. Humans called Toby. Ew. Am I still got reverb on? Guys, you gotta tell me if I still got reverb on. Hang on, let me turn this off. Ah, there we go. I was booming. I was like Brian Blessed. The Mad Hatton. Chris Swan. Pitma. Malibu Jukebox. Okay, I've turned off the reverb and in the exact time when I need it. Malibu Jukebox. Rob and Callaghan. Tempsy Joy. I can never really do that voice, but I think I'm doing alright at it today. Tempsy Joy. Okay, I turn it off. Boomer. It's my favourite Radiohead record. Okay, Boomer. Max Reverb. That'd be a cool name for a child. What's your kid's name? Max Reverb. Caramelized pineapple. Alright. Tempsy gets the half point. And that'll be the end of it. Except we've got 2 more of these to do. For those tuning in for music, we will get back to music, your regularly scheduled programming very shortly. But we just got to do these first. You got to trust me. Hail to the Boomer was your favourite. Just the Boomer instead of the Benz. Right. Okay, I've got my second one. Here we go. I'm drawing the second one. Get ready. Get your guesses in, people. I'm drawing. We'll go... like this. We'll go... like that. Okay, but we'll also go like... how do you draw one of those? Well, that, I guess. it's so bad. One of those, yeah, okay. And then, what else? Oh, I know. We do like... The Real Hustlers, the UK. So you've got where I've like, you can see where I like my brain is getting the ideas from. You're seeing the idea generation, but that's not what I want. It's not Gru. And then with a double life. Mad Hatton, do you live the double life? I guess when you... Is it 100k for a minion redeem? How many minion redeems have you had? Hall of the Mountain King. Ah, the challenge on the Witness. It's so good. Scarface, classic. Oh, the ads have started. I meant to keep pausing them. Yeah, taking candy. Okay, so you've got the idea of taking candy from a baby. You've got the idea it's a burglar, right? But notice, so the burglar's stealing like rings, crowns, taking candy from a baby. But it's also just stealing spoons, you know? It's stealing everyday stuff. It's not just stealing the diamonds and the crowns and stuff from a baby. It's not just stealing that, it's stealing spoons, it's all sorts of stuff. So who is this guy? If he doesn't just steal crazy stuff. He'll just steal anything for a laugh. Who's the guy who'll just steal anything for a laugh? It's not me! Can I clarify? This is not me. This is not some, like, Rorschach thing. It is a kleptomaniac. You guys just let Chris keep getting away with this. It is a kleptomaniac. Chris Swan gets the second point. Right. Mad Hattons. Yes. Sure, Toby. Whatever. It is you. It is you. It's a ring, not a toilet. Thank you for backing me up on that one. I think Pitma gets it for getting the taking candy from a baby. I think Pitma gets the half point there. So Pitma's up to a point just for being awesome. I was about to say that, but I googled and got the right word and not another word that means something. Oh. I can't even imagine what it is, Pitma. So I'm grateful for your, you know, your professionalism in a moment and a time like this. I wish that was the final image and I could leave that up, but alas, I have to draw a third thing. Chris Klepto Swan. I would have also accepted Anthony Royal Thompson as an answer. Okay. Comedy. Okay. I've got to think of a third thing to draw now. What are we drawing? You don't know who that is. Don't worry about it. Nikki! I had to get through like 18 years of ads to see this shoot. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I was trying to dismiss them. I was trying to dismiss them for the Pictionary. But what it means, Nikki, you gotta understand, with this ad schedule, it means for the next 57 minutes, you won't have to see a single ad. And no one sees any pre-roll ads. You get no pre-rolls, and for the next 57 minutes, which I've already wasted a minute explaining it, you'll get no ads. Alright? Freedom. Now, I get no ads because I use Twitch Turbo, but that's because I'm a Twitch Goblin. I'm enough of a Twitch Goblin to get Twitch Turbo. Can I get a shout out for Nikki, please? Putting in good work. Doing a lot of yapping recently. Not much work, young Nikki. Not much work. 18 years of ads. 57. And 1% determination of will. How does that song go? 57 minutes of content. 18 years of ads. It is a pretty sweet deal. Okay. Got to draw one more thing. You got the reference, though. Oh, Delta. Yeah, hopefully this will inspire me. That's great. I will get back to playing songs in a minute. Just someone redeem Pictionary, okay? Someone redeem Pictionary, you have to do it. But Delta has written us a whole story here, so hang on. I'm going to read this blind, so good luck. Sometimes Deltas are not good to read blind, but I'm going to risk it today. Did you know that in Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, the reason to why Hayden Christensen, the actor of Anakin Skywalker, didn't show up in another movie for some time after the release of Episode 3 is because in the scene where Anakin cuts Mace's hand... Yeah, I know, yeah. Hayden forgot he was just meant to pretend and was arrested for cutting off Samuel L. Jackson's hand. I always forget with Samuel L. Jackson. Is it Samuel Jackson or Samuel L. Jackson? It's just as a British thing to say Samuel L. Jackson. Darn, yeah. Well, that's the thing. No wonder, but Samuel Jackson, he doesn't seem to mind. He's such a big Star Wars fan. He doesn't mind the kind of the missing hand, have to use the robot one. He doesn't mind it. Hello there. That's a great emote. Mad Hatton, I've also got, you can also spam. Remember, I have a platypus Obi-Wan now. You can also use. Not that you're not allowed to use Amish's one, but, you know, we have a homegrown one. We have Obi-Wan at home. Okay. Samu, exactly. Who says Samu L. Jackson? It's Samuel L. Jackson. There we go. There you go, Hatton. Right. Yeah. What was I going to even say? Delta, fantastic story. Delta handwrites those, by the way. So if you think Delta just copy-pastes those or AI generates them or something, Delta does us fresh ones every time. We appreciate it. Understood the assignment. Oh, goodness. Right, think of the next one to draw. Remember, 1 point if you get it right, half point for comedy. Here's the last one of the day. Let's do this. Alright, I've got one. Here we go. I'm drawing. Get your guesses in, folks. It's my show. I'm allowed to write a word on there. It's fine. Do. It says seen on the thing. Yeah, it's not seen. Ah, Chris already got it. Chris got it ages ago. Gang, stop your guesses. Stop your guesses. Chris got it ions ago. Director. It is a director. That was how many guesses in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It was the 6th guess on the chat. Chris Swan with the 3. Chris Swan was nervous. If you look at Chris Swan in the leaderboard, right? He's being caught up. But he has now created some serious gappage by getting the triple today. So one-handed claps for Chris Swan. What a showing. You're lucky Citrus isn't here. Yeah, she would have been on those like a car bonnet. So you can see Chris here is at 13.79 points. And then the next person is City G at 11.5. So he's now put some... He'll be at 16.79 points. He'll have put some space. Big one-handed claps for Chris, indeed. Thank you, Hatton. Director Toblerone L. Jackson. Chebsy's really trying to farm that half point from me. Snotty kids everywhere. It's also good. The thing they say action with. Yeah. Oh, so the thing they say action with, Delta. That's one of these. And now, so we're going to finish Pictionary now. And we're going to move on to actual songs. So we're going to go to scene 3 of today's stream. Which will be... Tunes. In it. Alright. Tubular stream. Scene 3. Take 1. This is how many streams is that going to be before that gets old? It's still got the novelty at the moment, but... Went to Movie World, you bought one of these. I got it off Amazon a couple of days ago. But, yeah, this would be much cooler. What is Movie World? Is this some Australian movie museum? Sounds cool. Scene 3. Rob goes for a shower. Wait, don't film that. You still haven't been? I thought you went earlier. I genuinely thought you'd already done it. You not still not done it? You still dirty? You still dirty? Yeah. Raggy. Hang on. Raggy. Oh, I really wanted to give you the half point, Hatton, but I just can't. I can't see the Raggy in there. I think Tempsy's getting it. I have to be honest, gang. I have to be honest. Thank you for the 10 bits. He's the direct. Oh! Hatton, you're getting your half point. You convinced me. I apologise for my words and deeds. sorry for being so witty and amusing. And there you go, Hatton. You got it. You got it. All right. Put this back. Can't believe I tangled one of my cables up in this thing. Nightmare. Okay. Tempsy, I didn't rub your name out, so you're still getting a half point as well. By that time, I'm too invested. So I'm just handing out points like they're candy today. Like taking candy from a baby. Is this some like face-off situation? You're like John Travolta and who's the one with the bees? And you're gonna swap faces. Delta and Tempsy will when I grow up I want to be just like you. And then face off. Right, we did Chicago. We did Maybe May. Meme wants 7 stories. I'm gonna put 7 stories near the end. Meme, but I'll do your other song, Still So Young. We can do 7 stories as a lullaby at the end of the stream, but we'll do Still So Young for you now, so we're still doing one of your songs, Meme. Alright, this is a little post-punk number. This is going to get you back pumped up. Staying for one song, and then you're going to bed. I'll make it really good. I'll make it really good for you, Delta. That's a promise. Stream part 3. Here we go. It's capo 3 in it. I've missed any of your chat messages and all that chaos, gang, feel free to repost and get my attention. You're not spamming, it's all good. I miss a lot of chat because I'm a doofus, okay? So feel free to repost it.
Gotta beat the test. That's so easy for the rest. When I'm still so young, I walk the line, I'm breaking the time, my emotional ride. Somehow I gotta be the rest. Sort out the beauty from the mess. Somehow I gotta beat the test. That's so easy for the rest. Oh, what is that chord? You won't find me in the punch of remains of an ego set ablaze. I'll walk away as the smoke blends in with me over Castaigne. Dickie! How you guys doing? Wolper, Hazel, Herbert Lemon, classic. I know you. That is the question. Let me see. I think I'll try and answer it here. There's nothing left, you my rebel. Nothing left to rebel against. Everything you could ever wish for. A splinter in your soul. There's nothing left for you, my rebel. Nothing left to rebel against. Everything you could ever wish for. A splinter in your soul. When will I find? When will I find? I'm supposed to find. When will I find? Somehow I gotta be the best. Good night, Delta, and hello, Dickie and the gang, Vish player. It's Tuesday. We've all been Tuesday. I like the clean version of the raid message, Vish. I appreciate you. Vishay, how do you say it? Walper Tinger 007. Dickie can also sing, really. Diamond Mine is his masterpiece. Yeah, we'll get, one day, I will one day come along and see Dickie 6 pints to the worst karaokeing something, and it'll be great. Dickie and the gang. Dickie and the gang. How are the Brexit crew? What's new with y'all? What games were you playing? It's always a party over at Dickie's, so if you're not following, you need to follow, because you can always have some good time party games over at Dickie's. I get nervous, so I just have to say, yeah, I have a ramekin emote and everything, Dickie. There's deep lore going back ages on my stream about how, you get like steampunk and stuff. You get like the idea of societies running off of different resources. Well, we like to imagine here a society in the future where their entire economy is ramekin based. Instead of having the FTSE, you've got like the RMK or whatever. You see the graph of the RMK and like it's the main, When you say we, yeah. My stream humoured me about it. And we've got the emote. I just don't like my bean juice mixing with
you guys just heathens who let your bean juice mix with the rest of your full English? Like, get that stuff in a ramekin. What are you doing? If you know, when I go to a Spoons, Dickie, when I'm at Spoons, and you think by my accent that I wouldn't go to a Spoons, but I love a Spoons. I love a Spoons, me. I ask for my beans to be in a separate ramekin / they often bring it out in a gravy boat, which is wonderful. Having your what was I saying? The beans in the ramekin / gravy boat. A gravy boat is also a ramekin. A car can be a ramekin. You can pour beans into your car, and then the car is a ramekin. Bean juice all over, please. See, Chris is backing me up. Dempsey, you've been doing really well all stream, and now... Yeah, you don't sound posh enough for a Spoons. Oh yes, marvellous. I just met Julian and Tarquin down to our local Spoons. This song is so good I found myself tearing up. Give it a 90 out of 100. It's not 100 because of the British accent. Thanks, Delta. That's what Portugal thinks of me. We really like you, Toby. Just drop that whole British act. Being for real, go to bed. I heard this Dickie guy thinks I'm gone. Lydia doesn't know. I returned stronger than ever. Oh, Dickie, you got competition from Delta here. On the meanwhile, you guys have a nice one. Take care and remember, don't try and backflip on top of a German Shepherd, which is a type of dog. Yeah, egg tankard ass. Otherwise, you're on this council. We do not grant you the rank of master. Thank you, Delta. Good night. Good night. He says Spoons, but he really means the food places in Selfridges. Look, the occasional little trip into M&S food never hurt anyone, okay? Nah, I get an Asda delivery and I shop at Morrison's. So if I have to physically go in, I'm going into Morrison's. Although I say this, when I got my hair cut last week, I actually went into an Asda. There's an Asda near my hairdresser's. And I got 2 big posh croissants for £1. They weren't even like the date's about to go, we sell them cheap at the front things. These were proper, like, from the bakery, like this big each. Like the size of a small child each. 2 of them for £1. It was a good deal. I went to Asda to see how us peasants live. And I've decided, you know what, I'm going back to Morrison's. But Morrison's is not the same as going to a Waitrose or a M&S Food or a... whatever those are. Les Croissants Pochés. Hello, Burger King of England. You've got a very apt name for this. I drove to Burger King, and then I drove back from Burger King. Morrison's is pricey now. It used to be good. Yeah, but they've got the best salad bar. Okay, the Sainsbury's salad bar sometimes gives it a run for its money, but I still think Morrison's... there's more reasons to shop at Morrison's because the salad bar is goated. Just don't sing about Mackie D's, please. I would never. I saw Super Size Me as a kid, and that was it. Go on. Best salad bar is an oxymoron. You don't understand. Salad bar, if you're not a salad bar stan, you've got to understand. Salad bar is not salad, right? It is pasta covers in different sauces, which is basically sugar. So it's basically just pasta, carbs, covered in sugar. Okay? You don't understand how satisfying a salad bar is. I have to convert you. It was, yeah. I remember going away once as a kid and they had this massive salad bar and I just got the taste for it. Best toilet. You know, I smelt a toilet cake yesterday and it smelt good. Is that wrong? Is that wrong to admit? Should I have not admitted that on an internet? It's going to live forever now on the internet that I've said that. But I smelt it's meant to, right? The toilet cake is meant to sound good. Sound? Smell. It's meant to smell good. How did it taste? Sorry, Nikki. Sorry, not sorry. But look, I'm trying to be more honest with you guys, right? I'm trying to be more honest. And the honest thing is, yeah, I appreciate the honesty, exactly. Points for Toby. You know what? I'll take them, Nikki. How many am I getting? How many points? These are the points so far for today's stream. How many points am I getting? Toby? How many, please? I need to know. At least 3.5. Well, I'll do 3.5, otherwise everyone will get angry at me. There we go. We were doing Pictionary earlier, Dickie, so I draw things on the board and people guess them. So it's basically almost like playing Scribble, but with the chat. Have you seen me doing Pictionary? I swear you've seen me doing Pictionary before. You know, I've got all the overlays. Hang on. Where's the other one? Not Dragonfly. You know this? So I draw things on the board, and the first person to guess them gets a point. And then I give out a half point for comedy, and I rack them up. And I've got a whole like leaderboard on the Discord with like a moving graph and everything. It's very fancy. The moving graph is a luscious thing. Luscious, is that right? Nikki, I hope you're enjoying your 57 minutes of content. I hope it's been worth it so far. You get points for sniffing toilet cakes. For being honest about it, Burger King. For being honest, right? For admitting it. For sharing it with the world and going, you know what? I sniffed toilet cakes. Not on the regular, it smelt nice yesterday. This is not what you guys are making it out to be. What song am I meant to be doing next? Rob, can I get your crook, please? I need the crook to pull me off stage. We'll bump up authenticity for Chris, if you don't mind. We'll play this for our raiders. Risking just the way we are with the raiders, I'm going to be too nervous to play it properly. You guys make me nervous. Okay. Let's play authenticity for the raiders. Raiders. Thank you again so much, Dickie, for the raid. If yeah, you do have missed content. You know, it's like you guess. Okay, I think I understand the reason why you don't know what it is. In urinals, in the world of urinals, they will put like a little soap thing to make the toilet area smell nice, right? It's like a little soap thing, and that's called a toilet cake. A little soap thing, you put it in the urinals. We want Raggy. Well, it is Raggy. That's a good point. Raggy's here. Raggy's here. Raggy's getting more and more. I mean, which would you rather do? Sniff a Raggy or sniff a toilet cake? That's the question. Things are not normally this filthy here. Okay. You guys just bring it out to me tonight. You want both. That is the connoisseur's answer. The connoisseur. Did you find out anything else new in your stream today, Dickie? Do catch us up on what you did, what was a good time. I know you probably already posted it, but I didn't see. More to make you aim at it. We do, yeah. That's true. Seen the thing where sometimes in a urinal they'll like draw like a fly to make you aim for it? It's a cool little thing. Okay, here's authenticity. I'm being authentic right now about what I like. I eat right, I exercise, I go to bed right on time, struggling to tie a shoe, kicking a stone. Where did you go? Lost to the infinite. They will paint you by this time, but I know the real you. I get good grades, I graduate, but real life kicks mud on my face. Authenticity, I do all the right things, but automatic doors still close on me. They will paint me by this time, but I know the real you.
authenticity. I do everything right. I can't fix it. I can't fix me. You can't fix me.
There is authenticity for Chris Swan and for the Raiders. Thank you, Dickie and crew. Absolute legends, the lot of you. Thank you for the claps, Wolper. Jerry, welcome in. Cheers, Nikki. Jerry has a theme tune in the stream.
Everything is better. Now Jerry's here. Now Jerry's here. Geriatric. From the land of St. Patrick. Oh, don't you know? It's geriatric. From the land of St. Patrick. And it's gone 10 a.m. So he will behave. And a.m. p.m. It's 10 a.m. Then he's going to misbehave all the time. Never give Jerry water past 10 p.m. He'll turn into a monster. He's an angel past 10 p.m. Unless you give him water. Alright, that was authenticity for Chris. Now I've got to warm up just the way we are. Tempsy. So this song's in 5/4. If you count along, it's subtle, so you don't realise it, but it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me do that bit again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 7.5 harmonics so hard to hit. Hope you're good, Toby. Oh, Eternal Mad. I know you. You have returned. Sorry I didn't see you in the YouTube comments. I'm slow at reading the YouTube ones. The Songery. Thank you for the follow. What's new, the Songery? You're struggling with 3/4. 3/4 is waltz, right? So oftentimes people say 3/4 and they mean 6/8. You know, we gotta be like pa 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 pa. That's how it goes, right? 1 2 3 2 2 3 3 2 3. Well, they're 4 2 3, so that's more like 12/8. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2. Just really be heavy on the 1 Wolper, and you'll be good. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. The Songery. With the follows as well. Brian, how you doing? Jesse, Bristol. Welcome in. Horror host, Joe. Raid. I like that. Brian and Jesse, the Songery is raiding you. Well, let me give you a follow back, the Songery. Look at those pumpkins. You're a couple of months early, but I'm going to allow this. Hello, friend. Hello, Jaeger BS. Is it Jaeger or Jaeger? Are we doing that with the Y sound with the J? Do let me know. Welcome in, everybody. Let me bring up the song list for you. I'm going to get my follow in for the Songery right now. Follow. Let me know how the stream was, what you were up to. Good luck with your work, Lurk, Joelle. Go get them. My song list is there. Feel free. It is all originals. All originals. So just pick a funny title you think might be good. I hope you don't mind, Tempsy. I'm going to hold off on the Just the Way We Are just for a sec. I'll play one for the Raiders that I'm a bit more confident with. And then we'll do that. Maybe we'll do Alone with Two for the Raiders. Appreciate you all coming in. Let me know how the stream was, yada yada. Frankie! The double triple raid! Tonight's the raid where where everybody raids me. Frankie, if you guys don't know Frankie, get your follows in for Frankie. Just incredible ear on that musician, folks.
Frankie's, and it's just a good time. There's a raid full moon tonight. I know it too. Look, I'm turning into a werewolf. Look at the hair. I'm becoming werewolf. It must be a full moon. There's all these raids, and I'm becoming. Arr, arr. See, I do have a dog's name. So scary. Look at that. Arr. Okay. I'm gonna play Alone with Two for the Songery and for Frankie for the double raid. Thank you both of you. Big shout outs to both of you. Songery, I look forward to seeing your stream with great interest. And if you're not following Frankie Simon already, people, that is amazing. It's an impressive main. Thank you, Brian. Thank you. I do that and I wonder, like, okay, I don't know the Songery. I don't know, like, the vibe we're coming in with. So it's like, is me going like this? Is this going to match the vibe? Are you guys going to be like, what is this? What is this wolf? Well, let me show you one of the songs that the wolf sings. Starsky, how's Hutch doing? Let us know. The double raid. Coming in with the double raid. Not at all. Marvellous. Good to know. Mojo, clicking like a California sunrise. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather. Mist rolls in and feeds the mood, that feeling. I want to get to know you better. Hi, Songery. I want you whatever the weather brings. Let me know how your stream was. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dream. And as the scene changed, no, the face stayed the same. As if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too. Alone with you. Fall flowers bloom, the man behind the curtain threatens to tear us apart. But you're stronger than the wall they're built to keep us in control. You kick the gravel as a wall, as if you're marching to rebellion, defiant and sweet. But you're stronger than the wall. Good lives couldn't tear us apart. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dream. And as the scene changed, no, your face stayed the same. As if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone with two. Alone with you, with you, with you. We are young, we run free, keep out the sea, nice and clean. See your friends, see the sights, and feel alright. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. That's a great job. Thank you, Brian. I very much appreciate that. Thank you for the follow, Van Varenberg. Jesse Bristol with the 10 out of 10s. Woo! I had a 9 out of 10 from Delta earlier, so now it's cool to know I'm up to 10 out of 10. Oh, Vorna with the on-screen celebration. I get to see it. Look, I look on my phone. Yay, I saw it, Vorna. For once I actually saw I was quick on it. I was quick on the buzzer. Jail for Tony. You've done it again. You've done it again. You've called me Tony. Every time, Vorna. Vorna genuinely tries to not call me Tony. Genuinely. And it just never works. Not like this. Not like this. Anyway. Too matrixed. The 10. I see what you're doing, Hatton, by the way. Spamming those chickens throughout the stream. Just because I said it one time, you're like, okay, I'm going to always spam those chicken emotes at Toby's. Thank you for the Gigantamax, not like this. I also appreciate that, Vorna. Huh? Yeah, feigning ignorance. I had to remove my heart emote ahead of Sunday. We're doing a charity raid train for Peter the Modding Mod on Sunday. Raid train Peter. Which is going to be a lot of fun. So triple, am I getting triple, quadruple raided? We're doing the triple stream this week, and so I do Tuesday, Thursdays, 9 PM, but I'll also do Sunday this week for charity, which would be cool. Charity? Why does she always get all the money? You know, an actual charity, Manchester Hospital, which is really cool. Oh, another on-screen celebration. I can see those platypuses going, yes. Thank you for the platypi. Autocorrect to Tony every single time. Every single time. It's your computer. Your computer autocorrects you. That's crazy. You're giving that computer way too much power. You're letting it autocorrect you. Good night, Frankie. Good night. Frankie has played that song I just played. I sent it to Frankie to play on his stream, and he just, on first listen, played along with it. It was amazing. You're all out of platypi. No, Klingon. No. You'll have to have pineapple pizza instead. Okay. Songery, if you're still here and you would like a song or anything, please do tell us how your stream went. I really appreciate the raid. If you have to raid and run, classic. It's all good. I understand. I get knackered after these streams. Grilled on a pineapple. One of those pineapple grills. Grilled pineapple. Your platypus tattooed on you. Is that... Do you actually have Perry tattooed on you, Vorna? I never knew this. I never knew this. That's crazy. Like, I know Vorna. But apparently I don't. It is Perry. Because my platypus is unrelated to Perry. I had, until I was streaming on Twitch, I did not know what Perry the platypus was. And I still have not watched it. I need to scroll up because Eternal Madness on the YouTube chat was going to be like, Toby, I'm back, and you haven't said. And Malibu, I feel like I've given you no attention today, Malibu, and you have been diligently spamming emotes. Hi, Malibu, you're awesome, just so you know. Alright, I can't see any other YouTube messages, so... Oh, it stings. What did you get yesterday? Or is this a surprise or a secret? Don't feel like you have to share, but if you want to, do let us know. I could never do it, so mad respect to you. I could never get a tattoo. You got an F1 car. Very nice. Did you get is it just like a generic like outline of one? Or did you get a specific like, you know, Jensen Button 06? Okay, just like a minimalistic like logo-ish outline of one. I see. That's cool. If I had to get a tattoo, what would I get? A pendulum? No. I just wouldn't get a tattoo. An Articuno full sleeve. Platypus playing the guitar. That's true. I do have the platypus now. Boomer goes straight for a Jensen Button reference. Look. I don't know who these kids are, okay? Yeah, it's not completely boomer, though. I'm not talking about like the old guys. It's medium old. Do you not think, Rob, do you not think he looks like Chris Martin of Coldplay fame? Do you not think they look like the same person? Got a tattoo of a bird of prey once. It has yet to show up. It is yet to show up. I feel like you've made some kind of elaborate pun, Klingon, that I'm not getting. So I'm just going to say kudos for whatever you've got me. I got a tattoo of a bird of prey once. It has yet to show up. Senna, Mansell, Prost. Okay, yeah. Oh my goodness, I hate that you said that. What? You can see the Chris Martin thing. Thank you, Rob. You're like the only one who backs me up on this. Like they're the same person. Well, I don't know what it is about my stream and everyone liking F1. You're like P1, right? P1. All of you guys, you all love your Formula Ones. I nearly broke a string then, that was close. Oh, yeah, you calling out a subtle lurking Steggy. That is cheeky. Do-do-da-do. Max Verstappen. Max, Super Max. Look at this. Look at this. Hey, they said that because I can see it. Yay! I can see the visual similarities between Chris Martin and Jensen Button. Is this something you've never realised before till I've said it, Vorna? I swear this is quite a well-known thing. But lately I'm in the habit of saying things that I think are well-known and then nobody knows it. Sorry for calling you out, you lurk, Steggy. Can I get a shout-out for Steggy? Oh, look at this. Vorna gifts the sub. Appreciate the gift sub so much, Vorna. So much. You've never seen it before and you love Coldplay. But so why is this a bad thing that you can see the similarity? Is it that you love Coldplay but you're not so keen on Jensen Button? Is this the angle you're going for? Rikyle O'Horn. Rikyle O'Horn. Thank you so much for the follow. Because now I won't be able to unsee it. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Can't do the other one because it's on cooldown. I can't remember what the other one was, but appreciate you. Right, what am I meant to be doing? Oh, I'm meant to be doing Just the Way We Are. Although 7 stories is there now, apparently I moved it wrong. Let's give this song a go. This song is going to be ropey, folks. This is difficult. I'm unpracticed in it. But you get to see what we're working on with the 5/4 thing, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So think of this as seeing a work in progress. You're seeing behind the curtain. Oh, the other type of shouty. Yeah. Steggy, enjoy spamming your platypi and your juggling Toby. Vorna, thank you so much for the gift sub. I don't deserve it after making Jensen Button and Chris Martin look exactly the same to you. You're seeing Coldplay, you mean Jensen, live in September, and I'm going to be like, why is Jensen Button Viva La Vida at me? Whoa, open DRS zone. It's the DRS zone. Okay. That's not the song, by the way. This is Just the Way We Are.
cures and remedies. Waste some time at ease. You're above all this human fragileness. Watch the ground rush as you pass.
Vorna, thank you so much for the big gifted, the big 5. Super appreciate you.
Soup and crushed dark leaves, your soul's recovery. It's quite humbling, but soon you're back to being. Head in the clouds, the world turns around, and there's no turning back. The same mistakes again and again. You're still exempt, my dear. The empire will fall to your grace. We've already come so far. It's just the way we are. It's just the way we are. Family photographs, the crunch of shattered glass, the bottom of the stairs. Is this where our story ends? Fate, it seems, tries to forget, but there's hope in us yet. Don't look out on me yet. The same mistakes again. Exempt, my dear. The empire will fall to your grace. We've already come so far. It's just the way we are. It's just the way we are. Just the way we are. Level 2 hype train, say what? Thank you so much for the big 5 gifted there, Vorna. Super appreciate you. Together Wherever Got Us Thing, Sarah Gay, Luke 2I. I know some of these names. That's sick. Thank you so much, Vorna, and I'm so sorry. Good night, cool peeps and Tony. Night, Tony. Night, Tony. Appreciate you so much. The big 5. Level 2 hype train. Alright, what time is it? Alright. Well, we've got 7 stories, but I want to save that for a little lullaby to finish the stream. So let's see, what do I want to play? I quite fancy playing Lightning Days. So this, you got to imagine, I'm 16 years old. I went to my first open mic night. I'm not 16, okay? When I was 16 years old, right? When I was 16 years old, I went to my first open mic night at a pub, and I played this song. Gifts a sub to Toby and a songwriter. Already tier 3, mate, innit? Already tier 3. No need, no need. So level 2, right, so the level 2 hype train. Oh, it's still going. It said to me it ended, but now it's still going for another 20 seconds. Basically, for every level of hype train we get, I do a 10-second video on Discord of something silly.
I'm backed up like 6 or 7 of them to do, but they're on the IOU list, and I'll be adding this one on there. Oh, Tony, I missed it again. Hatton, it comes in threes. I will betray you 3 times this stream. I will betray you 3 times. I've done 2 of them that I remember, but maybe I already have betrayed you 3 times today, but I've betrayed you twice so far. You'd love to have been there at open mic. There we go, now the hype train's over. Right, level 2. So that'll be a 20-second video I do in the Discord, and I'm going to add that to add to my list of other hype train videos I need to do. But they're all tracked, they will happen. Along with my 12-hour Christmas in July stream, which will have to be like a Christmas in August stream at the moment. But I've got very good excuses. They're the best excuses. Okay. I've got the top one. Mobile hid the hype train from you. Oh, looks like it's hype train for PC elitists. Keyboard and mouse only. You never saw it. It's okay. It's okay. Well, the mobile's betrayed you. There's your 3 betrayals today. You have been betrayed 3 times. Well, okay. I'm going to give you a taste, the flavour of what it was like at that first open mic by playing Lightning Days. Right? You've got to imagine it's this small pub. There's like a drunk guy and his dog. I get up on stage thinking I'm the bee's knees. Right? Young, arrogant Toby. 100 late bitties. Thank you, Hatton. You know what? We were late on the hype train. I'm going to count it to boost it to level 3 hype train because we were so close to level 3. I'm going to say it counts as a level 3 hype train. So I'll do the 30-second one. The audience of 1, right? And I get up there thinking it's Wembley Stadium. I get up there, well, more apt for you, Jerry. I get up there thinking it's the Royal Albert Hall. And I go like this. Well, I will tune up, though. At first, what I did was tune up. So I'm giving you the authentic experience here. Let's all sing the tuning song. That's what it is, the G string sharp. My G string sharp. Again, gang, I've missed a lot of messages today. We've had like 100 different raids. I appreciate every single raid. But if I've been missing your messages, feel free to spam me up. You're not spamming. Don't worry about retyping messages. It's just it's not that I miss not reading them on purpose. It's just a lot going on, so I miss a lot. All right, here we go. I forgot to do the thing. Welcome next on stage. It's Toby Ellis. Toby Ellis. And then put the reverb on. Okay, I'm not going to restart this time, I promise.
of the world on you won't fall down.
And then the one man and his dog. The dog happens to also be called Toby. They give me the one-handed claps. And that's the origin story of me. Together wherever unite. Gang, together wherever. Irene, people. The brainchild of Irene. Get your follows in. Amazing events. YouTube showcases. Charity raid trains. Everything going on there. Get your follows in. Malibu, thank you for the dancing. What's new in Malibu world? You're working on a new song to release this summer, right? Although you got Alto Costello, but like I'm waiting for that Malibu jukebox solo career, solo breakout hit, you know? Blues. That was for you, Jerry. Little blues. Little blues. Right. Those lightning days. I feel like let's do another, and then we will look at doing our final lullaby song, because the lullaby song's quite long. So, why so blue? Why so blues? Have you seen the poster? Look at that up there. Got the platypi poster. I really should keep the other one in here to show you guys. There's a platypus on a poster now. I feel like doing It's Never Gonna Be the Same. Cyan is my favourite shade of blue. Of course you know. You know already. We did the picture and everything together. You know, together. I said a colour name and you did all the genius work, Irene. Presuming it is you behind the keyboard, Irene. The little bit of Cyan. It's not secretly Pinball Wizard or someone else. Pinball Sorcerer, not Pinball Wizard. Pinball Sorcerer behind the wheel or something. Can never know. Okay. I will never find out who is actually behind the wheel of the account right now. Yes. Primary colour for a prime human being. Jerry's words, not mine, okay? I'm arrogant enough without referring to myself as prime. Well, we did blues. Now we'll get a little hint of jazziness. Well, now that you see me, not in that way, you can't take it back. My love ain't like that. Finding someone like you, it's never gonna be the same. No, never, baby, it'll never be the same. Finding someone like you, but it hurts to even say your name. Now that you see me, I lose my voice. I can't seem to breathe. The walls closing on me. Am I in the wrong universe? Did I miss my destiny? Oh, come on, baby, did I miss it? Am
Saying mystery is the greatest thrill, but I wish I hadn't asked you twice tonight. You can't take it back, my love ain't like that. Finding someone like you, it's never gonna be the same.
No, never, baby, it'll never be the same.
Finding someone like you, she looks the same. No, finding someone like you, she laughs the same. No, finding someone like you, it's never gonna be the same.
Come back to a new tune showcase, Toby. Make it happen. I got it. I gotta do it. Malibu, thank you so much for the clappies. Right, we're gonna line up for our final song. I'm gonna do a nice lullaby for y'all to get you ready for bed, or your evening, if you're in a different time zone. And then we will find our next raid target. I'm so sorry, Klingon. You won't be sleeping for like 5 hours, Pitma.
Gonna sleep in 5 hours. Yes, it's P1 love. Why is Toby playing his foot theme again?
It's fun to play, Pitma. Fun to play. Even if it is very Ashcrofty. Except Ashcroft wouldn't be like... It's a bit more Buckley than Ashcroft. Buckley? Jeff Buckley? Jeff Buckley? Who do you think you are, Mark Ronson? Write your own songs. Okay, that's a joke for the connoisseurs. 7 stories. Here we go, gang. This is for... Is it for Chris? No, it's for Meme. Normally it's Chris who wants this one. We're going to play this for Meme. This is... Okay, settle in for your lullaby, gang. Get your cuddly toy. Get your blanket ready. Snuggle up. I'm going to sing you a story, okay? 7 stories, no less. And this is the most words I've ever chucked in a song. This would be good for the New Tune Showcase. Except you always demand new, fresh songs. You like this one? Oh, thank you, Jerry. Yeah, okay, cool. It's good to know. Where's the lyrics? There's so many of them. I have to have them open on 2 web browsers. Okay? I have to open 2 web browsers. We've got Chrome and Firefox. Right. And when my computer is today, I'm even having to move them about on the screen a bit. Here we go. Jakey! How's it going, Jakey? Into our last song, Lullaby, to help you all go to sleep. Klingon! How can I catch you up? We were doing... I'm going to do 7 stories as a lullaby. This is the last part of the stream, so I'll just make a note of it on our clipboard here. Scene 4. We've got the outro of the stream, which is playing the lullaby. Lullaby, edit. Grab your cuddly toy. Grab your blankie. Settle in for some story time with Toby. Roll 1, scene 4, lullaby.
your skin every 7 years. 7 stories. Will you wake up? How did you get here? You're driving up north to see what you're worth. Remembering a time in your life that you had forgot, all that you're not. Now we barely speak. All of the feelings that I wanted to keep, I bottled them up with the adventures we had. Driving into London and watching a man cycle up a hill, guitar in his hand, no case in sight. In the middle of the night, we wore out the record. We saw every series, went to that movie, shed your skin every 7 years. 7 stories. I would stay at yours in the summer on the sofa beside a cardboard cutout that to my favorite burger joint. I would convince you the 13th time before you move back home. Meet up once a year, gear shift into 21 when we are here. No time has passed, marriage and kids, everyone is coupling up. Where do I stand when nothing has changed, when I haven't changed? I wore out the record, saw every series, I went to the movie, shed your skin every 7 years. 7 stories. 7 stories. Childhood, I remember exactly where I was stood when I heard the truth. The matchmaker is still created till this overcast day. We learning to play. I'm his best man, reading off my speech with my shaking hand. But no one has heard. It's taking me back with 7-year-old me. Be proud of me now. Would he want a chance to hit 21 to try to backtrack, then to play and try again? He wore out that record, he saw every series, he went to that movie, shed your skin every 7 years. 7 stories. 7 stories. One more to tell. I turn off autopilot and I take control. This is my world. I've woken up in this body. Who will I choose? Where will I go? The world is up to me. I am finally free. We listen to the soundtrack. We bought all the t-shirts. I roll up my poster, shed your skin every 7 years. 7 stories. 7 stories. 7 stories. Alright. Hi, King Wholesome. How you doing? That was 7 stories. Thank you for the claps. Klingle, Dempsey, Malibu, Pitmer with the 10 out of 10. I got the 10 out of 10 from Pitmer as well. I need the Pitmer handshake. That's what I really need. Guys, I will be back on Thursday. That's right, Thursday with an F because I can't say my THs. With another stream. I don't know if I'll do a standard stream or I might try Mario Paint because they've just put Mario Paint on the Switch 2. So I might do an art/music stream, but it's on Mario Paint.
So on Mario Paint, if you don't know it, because it's got mouse controls and the new Switch has mouse controls, they put it up on the SNES thing. You use the mouse and you can like compose music in it, but it's all like silly Mario sounds you use as the sounds, stars and mushrooms and silly dog noises and stuff. And then it's got a whole painting thing where you can design and draw things. So we could do Pictionary in Mario Paint, which would be very cool. And it's got a cool fly squatting game. So what's not to love? It's just a goated video game. So I might do that, or I might just do a standard stream. But on Sunday, we got the Raid Train with Peter the Modding Mod and Chbosenberry. Raid Train. So you're getting free Tobies this week. Raid Train Peter. We're doing it for Manchester Hospital, the charity thing. That'll be on Sunday, 12 p.m. BST, which is noon. Which would be like 7. I've written 4 ET there, but that's like that's wrong. It's like 7 a.m. ET. So it's very early. But if you want something to watch, if you're in the ET time zone, the flies squat by the cakes. Apparently, yes. How is that all linked together so brilliantly by the end of the stream, Tempsy? I have no idea. Oh boy, it's Tempsy Joy. By the end it all makes sense, but not by halfway through the stream. Automatic. ET time zone in outer space. Now I'm back from outer space. So it should be a lot of fun on Sunday doing the Raid Train. So please come along and support that if you can. It will just be a standard regular stream, so it'll be good fun times as it always is with banter and stuff. But we do a good thing for charity. And don't worry if you can't donate or anything. Just being there helps out, you know? Just making the hype, more hype we can make the train, the more awareness we raise and so on, and that's a good thing. So Peter and Chbosenberry do an amazing job of it. And a lot of you probably recognise the names Peter the Modding Mod and Chbosenberry for being so widely around on Twitch, even if you don't know charity itself. But it's Manchester Hospital. Come on. All right. Let me have a look. Who's on? Where can I send y'all that's going to be a good time? Let's see who's on. This is always the fun bit where I go through the Rolodex of people on Twitch. Okay, I can't remember if we've raided her before. Let's see if there's anyone else. We can go to Tacky. Anyone else? Okay, let's go to Tacky. Just saw your umbrella light diffuser reflection in your guitar. Yeah, I put it on, right? It makes it look slightly better, I think, on the stream, right? It just diffuses the light a bit. I mean, it's still way too bright in here because I'm using these really strong bulbs. But, you know, one day I'll improve it. You can just vaguely make out that I've put a blue light up there as well. You can see the blue, and it just makes it a bit more 3D. But I'm trying to improve things, Jerry. I'm trying to improve the production without spending $1,000 on a, you know, proper Sony A6000 or whatever camera like all the other big streamers have. It's like, how long can I get away with this Logitech C920? I'm one of you guys, right? I'm a man of the people. Okay. 100 out of 100. Thank you, Cherry. Right. /raid. Let me just make sure that still on and midstream and everything. They've just celebrated hitting 1.9k followers. That's pretty sick. How well are they doing? Free Dane is over there. Right, so let's do it. You look great, thank you, Tempsy. Try to keep the quality as high as possible. Tacky Trina Tunes. We haven't even written a raid message yet. Eat. I'm not sure we can go with the toilet cake line. Where are we going with the raid message, folks? Has anyone got any ideas? What have I even talked about today? flies and cake and grilled pineapple and banter, I guess. Oh, and songs. Well, I prefer Rob's. We haven't even written a raid message yet. There we go. Grab Rob's if you want to, or you can grab mine. We've got two options. Rob's is much better. Grab that raid message, and I'll see you guys back here on Thursday. That's Thursday with an F rather than a TH. And then on Sunday for the charity raid train. It'll be a good time. Alright, let's go see Taki, and of course, Free Dane is over there. She's opening up some weird kind of food stuff. Let's go find out what that's about. Alright. Bye everybody, missed you already. Thank you so much for all the raids everybody today. There's too many of you to list. There was like 6 different raids. I appreciate all of you. I really mean it. This has been awesome. Bye everybody.